Hey, did you print out the documents already? I told you I need them by noon, did I not? Oh, thank you. We should be all ready for the meeting in that case. Sorry, I'm a little bit on edge. Based on what we heard from the higher-ups, I'm not exactly sure whether anything good is gonna come out of this. I do hope it'll be okay though. Oh, well, good morning. Do you need something? If I can help in any way, just let me know. I'm sure we're all a little over the place at the moment. Just passing by? Well, you were staring at me for quite a while there. Don't think I didn't notice. I don't mind your eyes on me, but it was quite apparent. I trust you heard what we were talking about though, right? The entire department has to attend this meeting, so I do hope you're prepared also. They did catch you up on all of this, right? You're not as clueless as you look, I hope. Like seriously, it kinda looked like you were on your first day at the office. It was either that or you were captivated by my beauty. I hope it's the latter. But if you need a catch-up on our exact plans though, I don't mind filling you in. I know you were on sick leave for a little bit earlier and we got a lot of info from the higher-ups even leading up to this meeting. Wait, seriously? You didn't get an email or anything? Goodness, they really are incompetent, huh? But like, you did know about the meeting today, right? Someone let you know about that? Good. Well, in that case, are you free tonight after work? We clock off at around the same time, right? Yeah, I'll catch you up today then. Like somebody has to take the responsibility for getting you back on board. I mean, Jesus, that's just unbelievable. I get not taking the time to email the rest of us who were here in person earlier this week, but whatever. At least I got you now. The izakaya where we usually go for after work parties is okay, right? No, it's really not a huge bother for me, not at all. I don't have to, cancel any plans for this tonight. Plus, if you think about it this way, it saves me a lot of time in the long run. Usually when someone is out of the loop, all it means for the rest of us is that we have to do their work instead at the very last minute. And hey, I don't find spending time with you at all unpleasant, so it's my pleasure, really. It doesn't sound so scary to spend just one evening with me now, does it? You can say yes, I won't be offended. No? I'm glad to hear it. See you after work in that case. Just to confirm though, you are equipped to handle the meeting first, correct? Good. Then let's do our best today. Otsukaresama deshita. Good work today. You know, for someone who isn't caught up on work happenings, you sure seemed convincing there. Color me impressed. Don't worry though, after tonight you'll be all set. I'm so glad the meeting ended up going so well. I was fully prepared for the worst. Yeah, what's up? You... Huh? So they did send you an email. So that was an excuse to ask me out then. Wouldn't you think it's a little inappropriate to go out with your coworker? I mean, in the sense, would it create an awkward dynamic at work for the both of us if we were going out? Plenty of people did at the office. I mean, yeah, I don't think that happens at our office, but it's not unheard of. I suppose there's at least not much of a power dynamic there between us. I'm barely older than you and only at like a slightly higher position. But what a move. Here I was preparing to actually brief you on work stuff. You know what? Going on a date for once seems much more fun anyway. I can't remember the last time I've been asked out. I suppose I'm just surprised because, like, you could have just asked me out, right? Everyone knows I'm available. Really, it feels like every other girl at the office is already basically happily married. I suppose I never thought of asking you if you were. I am surprised by your approach, though. I'm not upset or anything. I don't feel tricked, don't worry. Just surprised is all. You weren't sure if I was into girls and you found it inappropriate to ask such a thing at the office? Honestly, that's pretty considerate of you. Thank you. But to answer that question, yeah, I wouldn't mind being with another girl at all. I'm surprised though, you're pretty outgoing at the office. I was sure you would have a partner already. Seems like it's my lucky day. I mean, like, to be honest, I have thought you were cute since the day you joined our department. I felt like I was straight out of a romance manga. And then, immediately after that, I felt old for realizing I'm actually relating to office romance now. But I guess if I'm not too old for you, then I have nothing to worry about yet. But time really does fly. Like, to be honest, I still remember the day you joined our department. Not to talk about the work stuff too much. This is a date after all. But I really think you've grown capable since then. It's one of the things I admire about you. Yes, really. You think I haven't noticed? Our department isn't so big that I'd be entirely unaware of what everyone else is doing. You do make a good impression, though. You don't have to worry about that. I sometimes wonder if I come across as a little cold. I try to go to all of like the work parties and stuff, but I'm focused on my work itself, let's just say. But clearly something about me was enough to catch your eye, though. Was it the boobs? It's fine if it was the boobs. You're funny. You know, when I came to work this morning stressed out of my mind, I was not expecting that I would end the day with a lovely date and a potential girlfriend. At least if you would like to continue this little thing we got started today. I know I enjoyed myself greatly. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Well, I suppose that one benefit of this is that we're guaranteed to see each other again, since we work at the same place and all. We should probably not tell everyone about this yet, though. We can eventually, just maybe not after the first date. You know how we were supposed to have a drinking party with the whole department tomorrow? How about instead of that we sneak off so it's just the two of us,